Hey guys, it's Thanksgiving week, so I wanted to give thank you to all of those contributing out there on the community and providing essentially all of their experience and sharing with us all of the best practices and things they've learned along the way, especially working with things like the Power Platform, which is so new to all of us, right? It's only a couple years old and we're still all learning how real businesses can benefit from leveraging all of the functionality available on the Power Platform. But as part of being thankful, I wanted to also comment on a video that was released, about a week ago or a few days ago perhaps, which is a video by another MVP, Mark Smith. And Mark Smith is a really good friend of mine. I love Mark, but the video is titled The Magic Number 27, and I wanted to comment on that. And if you haven't seen the video, I'll drop the link below so you can check it out. But essentially, Mark is talking about how 27 seems to be, in his opinion, and this is not a Microsoft best practice or anything like that, but in his opinion, he thinks that 27 meaningful, impactful contributions a year is the magic number that you want to hit if you want to be an MVP. And of course, his approach to being an MVP is that we all should be striving to become an MVP. We all should be working hard to become an MVP. But, I take it from a different angle. I feel that when you're an MVP, if your goal is to hit the absolute minimum number, that magic number 27, if that's your goal, is to contribute, barely more than twice a month just to make that number so you can get the MVP award, then I don't think you deserve the MVP award. And this might be a little controversial. Just like I think people that do less than 27 deserve the MVP award. If you create something like the XRM Toolbox, for example, and Tanguy and France created the XRM Toolbox, are we going to say that you have to do 26 more things a year so you can deserve your award? I think it's ridiculous, right? I think that the XRM Toolbox deserves the, MVP for Life award, if you ask me. At the same time, if you create, let's say, 15 new tools for the XRM Toolbox, are we going to say that that's not enough for you to receive the MVP award for the year? I think that's silly, right? But at the same time, if you blog 30 things that are not very meaningful, and Mark does tackle this on making sure that your contributions are meaningful, does that mean that because you did 30, you deserve the award? Do you deserve the award above everyone else who's out there contributing and being a huge asset to the community? I don't think so. So I think that, we need to shift that mindset of doing the minimum we can, which is the 27, the magic number 27. You need to go from doing the least you need to do to get the award to doing the most you can to get the award, right? The 27 number is just a bogus number. Like, maybe that is true or not. I don't know. That's his opinion. But do you really want to get the MVP award because you did 27 things in the year where you could have done 37, 47, 270, 10 times more, right? I think that if you're trying to become an MVP, you should do it because you love to contribute. You should do it because you love sharing what you've learned along the way with all of us in the community. You should do it because you enjoy helping everyone make the most out of Dynamics 365. And you should do everything you can, the most you can, year after year, whether you're an MVP or not, right? I enjoy sharing what I learn along the way, whether I'm an MVP or not. I happen to do it so often, and it's meaningful enough that has given me the award 8 times by now. But doesn't mean that I'm doing the minimum I can to get the award. That's not a way to go about it. I think that other MVPs might feel differently. Maybe they feel that they should do the minimum to get it. I don't know anyone who does. I think that everyone who I know and anyone who I respect, obviously, is doing the most they can. Even Mark, he's putting out ridiculous amount of content these days. So he's obviously not following the whole 27. He's doing the most he can. And I encourage you and thank you for doing the most you can to become an MVP. So once again, get after it, do the most you can, and hopefully you get to join the family. So thank you again for being a great asset for the community, and I hope you continue to do that, and we'll see you on the next one.